Here's a quick orientation to MyLab from Pearson, which is the application that we're using to learn this semester. Hopefully all of you know how to get to the Peralta portal. You're going to click here, I'm going to click over here, and there is my dashboard. And you'll have something that looks similar, and you'll find the Canvas icon and you'll click on it and it'll take you to your Canvas dashboard where all your classes live. So you're going to click on this class because this is the one that we're working on, HLTOC, and it takes you directly into the course. 3 rules of thumb, and they are rules for this course. 1, only use Chrome or Firefox as browsers. If you don't have them, you're going to have to download them on your computer. 2, enable pop-ups, or else you will lose functionality of some of the assignments. And 3, always go through Canvas to get to MyLab. Never go directly to the Pearson website to access the class that way. You must go into Canvas and access the MyLab assignments through your course. Otherwise, the 2 systems do not speak to each other and none of your grades will get registered. The other kind of glitch that I found over the last year or so is sometimes the test results don't get transferred to Canvas even though you've done it the right way, or sometimes it'll just hold on to your lowest score where actually I give you unlimited attempts and untimed attempts. So if you got a better grade, take a screenshot of it and then send it to me in Canvas and I will change the grade in your Canvas gradebook. You have to send me a screenshot. I love you to death, but I have to see some objective data. Then we're going to go over to the class navigation toolbar and we can go to MyLab and Mastering and take a look at it. This is how you get to help and support. So if you click on it, you can get student help, exactly, or you can get some diagnostics, or you can go to Pearson support. Lots of ways to get to Pearson support. And remember, again, in the orientation module there is a breakout section that will give you direct links to Pearson support, but obviously you can get it right here and you're already here working on it. So get student help. So I'm going to open MyLab and Mastering, and it's going to take you to the home page for Pearson, and I'm going to look at the student home, which looks like this, and this is your calendar. These are your past due assignments, and as a reminder, I do not take late assignments. These are what you're working on for this week, and this is what you've already done. You can look at this by the day, by the week, by 2 weeks, by a month, whatever helps you to keep organized. Here is your overall grade score, and you'll notice that sometimes when you do not complete an assignment, your grade doesn't seem to change, and that's because if you have a 0 on something, the MyLab is not going to register that 0. It's just going to see that you didn't do it yet. So after the time is past due, I will go in and sync up the grades again. You'll get a 0 and then you'll see your actual grade. So don't get too excited if you see, oh, I'm not doing any of my assignments, I'm still getting the same grade. It doesn't work that way. So keep up with your work. But the way I really only want you to access MyLab and Mastering is through the modules, because 1, it will keep you organized. If you go through the modules just like it's laid out here, let's get to chapter 1, you will not miss any assignments. You'll not think, oh my gosh, there's so many, I don't know how to keep myself organized. It's all right here. You just keep clicking down and completing one after the other until it's done. So from here, the exam review up, those are all MyLab assignments. After that, those are the assignments that I've developed and the quiz, right? So you get a point for your guided lecture, you get a point for the dynamic study module, so it'll tell you what the point assignment is, and all you have to do is click on it, and let's just go to this. Just click on it, and it'll take you directly to the assignment. So all you have to do is click on the assignment link. It'll take you directly into MyLab, and it will get you started. The rubric is right here. You have 50 multiple choice questions, and you're thinking, oh my God, it's 50 questions just for a point. The point of every single assignment within MyLab is repetition, so that you will remember after having repeated it a bajillion times, and it will stick in your brain. That's how you're going to memorize this. So it's much better than flashcards, although you can absolutely make flashcards just to bolster up your learning. But you attack it from all different ways in order to get this information to stick. It's just like learning any other language. You have to use it and in order to become fluent in it. And it is about repetition. Up here on every single assignment will be a lifesaver, and that's your help button. So if you need further instructions other than what they're giving you here, then you can click up there. So let's just get started, and we'll do a little test run. So fever. What is a fever? It's an elevated body temperature. Okay, great. And this will time you. It'll give you a minute for each question, but you can absolutely go back as many times as you want to complete this assignment. So that's essentially how you get to the MyLab assignments through modules, is you just click on the assignment within the module. I also want to point out here for your edification, here is the textbook and MyLab information. Here's how to purchase the e-text and MyLab. The e-text comes with the MyLab. You can get both together as a bundle. You do not have to purchase the hard copy, but some people just like to have that book. Old people like me like to have something to hold and to touch and to turn the pages. Young people, not so much. So you're not obligated to buy the hard copy, but I would highly suggest as your reference book moving forward in any health professional field that you, if you can financially, you should purchase the e-text with MyLab. This is how to register. This is the fix for Speak and Spell. When we get to that assignment, this is your student help page, and this is how to create a help ticket. Now underneath here, and this is all within the first week of the orientation module, this is a description and rubric of every single MyLab assignment. So it tells you what the description of the guided lecture is. There's videos of how to get through it. So you can either read it through the MyLab app, just like you do when you click on the assignment, it tells you what to do, or you can follow the video that I posted. Okay, so you've got many ways to be able to orient yourself to MyLab. Obviously, if you're still confused, please send me a Canvas inbox message, and I will do my best to help you. And if not, I'll point you to where you can get some help. I hope this was helpful, and let's get going.